Motorcycle racing fans, it is time to get your fix of behind the scenes, inside pro stock motorcycle excitement. Stay with us all throughout this video. We'll give you what you need. We'll get up close and personal with a lot of the riders, including that man right there, Fred Camarena, and how it could be the end of his long and storied career. We'll also see Angie Smith, Lisa from Denso, Flying Ryan Ayler, and so many more. We'll go back and relive what was one of the most shocking days in the category, where young Gianna Salinas stunned her competitors. There is so much to see. We are just getting started. An amazing KTM. What's your name, young lady?
We?
Where are you from?
Japan.
I love it. Tell me about your company that you have here.
We have an easy pull clutch that's easy to pull, and this is a glove we make, and it's amazing feeling. Give it a try.
I like it. Where can people find out more information?
Onefinger.com, onefenergyor.com.
And what is your favorite YouTube channel?
Cycle Drive.
You rock. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you very much. We've got a couple cool street Harleys. We've got a ton of action in the lanes. And we're also going to talk to the six-time NHRA champion, Andrew Hines, at the end of this video. We'll get his reaction on the day that he overcame all odds and won his sixth championship when it looked like he was down and out. We'll also talk to the legendary Vance. We'll also hear from that young lady, Gianna Salinas. Can she do it again? She stunned the world at the end of the 2019 season. And she knows she's got the talent and potential to go very, very far. There's her father, Mike Salinas. Right now, though, let's catch up with Fred. Fred has been competing in this category for 20 seasons. It's not easy, and it's certainly not inexpensive. Let's check in with him.
I'm cool with that. Are you cool with that? I may stay racing next year.
Fred, did we just hear a $6,000 bounty on the reigning point leader?
I don't know what I heard actually. I don't know. Don't know how much I heard.
Well, how about this? This isn't the final qualifying pass in the career of Fast Freddie Camarena, is it?
Well, there's a question mark next to that. I saying that I need to get out for a little while, maybe just a pause in the career, or it may be it. So we're keeping the bike for a year. We're selling the motors. Maybe come back in 2021. Maybe by then I'll be like, hey, you know what? Don't miss it too much, and sell the bike then. So right now, maybe it's just called a pause in the racing career for pro stock, but could end up being the last one. Or, you know, right now we know next year we won't race any pro stock at all. There's nothing on the schedule. Bracket race and do a lot of that, but on the pro stock side, no, nothing will be planned at all.
Hope you can go out here with a successful race. We'll check in with you after this run. Gotta love Fred. He is a wonderful man. And you know, guys, drag racing can be an addiction. I'm sure many of you relate to that. Fast Freddie loves it, but it's just so hard to keep up the astronomical expense. Unless we could get Fast Freddie a big major sponsor, I don't know if we'll see him back. Hopefully we do. We'll show you a little action from the stands. This is our fan in the stands cam. Look at Angie Smith, right-hand lane. She goes 697 alongside a 705. Hope you're enjoying this behind-the-scenes video. So much more coming. We'll even take you to the NHRA Banquet. And there goes the man with the longest run history in the category, Steve Johnson. Do I got any Suzuki fans in the house? He goes 686 to the 703 of Michael Ray. Here comes the Lucas Oil backed bike. Hector Arana goes through to 696, 194.
Against Matt Smith. Eddie hasn't won a race. I know.
And there's two fast men. Hector Jr. on the EBR. Eddie Krawick on the Harley Davidson. He goes 687. to a 695.
Holds it there and really starts backing, so he could be tough right here for Drew.
This is the new FDXR Harleys. There's Andrew Hines and Alligator Man Jerry Savoy. Look at that, 685 to 686. Pretty remarkable how much parity there is between all three brands. Shout out to Mike Mulaney, Busa Mike, tag him on here. We always like to say hello. Let's shine the spotlight on some brackets.
I would like to introduce to you, representing Division 6. What's your name, sir?
Jim Weary from Pacific Raceways.
Excellent. What type of motorcycle do you have?
2012 ZX14.
What's it mean to be here?
Yeah, it's a lot of work and a lot of time to get here, and a lot of luck.
Good luck to you today.
Thank you.
Yeah, so much excitement. Gianna was turning heads left and right. She continued to turn on the wind lights on what had to be the most improbable day in pro stock motorcycle history. If you were there.
Mr. Mike, congratulations. I talked to you yesterday. Drag racing is so unpredictable. Your daughter, from the number 13 spot, is going to the semifinals.
Oh yeah, no, she's got some good luck on her side. She's doing good, she's having fun, and she had a great year. This is a good finish for her year. I'm real happy for her. Worked so hard for it.
Could you describe the feeling of pride and joy that you feel after all the ups and downs this year, all the hardship that she's been through to make it to the semis at the biggest race of the year?
Yeah, you know, she's gonna push through whatever. Our family, we don't quit. That's why we're scrappers. We keep moving.
Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
They certainly don't.
Out here, at the end of the day, I can end this on a high note, and that's what matters most to me.
Well, today is that day. You're in the place.
Let this be evidence of two statements I want you to remember. Number one, you never know what will happen in drag racing. And number two, you never know what will happen on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel.
The thing is spectacular. Your Pro 18 winner, Chris Johnston.
Big congratulations. I told you those Cycle Drag decals are good luck.
They sure are.
How's this feel in this moment to come this far in your career and realize a dream?
Unbelievable. Really unbelievable.
Take me through that final. Were you surprised that you got one handed to you?
Yeah.
Did it have anything to do with the cat license plate?
Really surprised.
What was the toughest race of the day?
First round, not knowing what to expect.
There you go. You got a beautiful car. You did a beautiful job on the racetrack, and now you're a world champion. Congratulations.
And
Thank you very much.
everything
Thank you to
you're
everyone to help you. Thank you,
coming through the gate here.
What a blast. We love bracket racing at the
really
NHRA. We
and you gotta
really
calm yourself
appreciate
down.
it. And
I didn't
finally,
think I was
a
too
quick
excited,
moment
but I was.
with our
Heart
super
was
stock
really
world
bad.
champion. He was
That's
slow
amazing,
driving
man.
from Texas
Beautiful
to here,
motorcycle race.
listening to NHRA.tv to find out if he was going to get beaten by Kyle Rizzoli. He did not.
Let's talk to
You're
the champ.
champion. You're 6-time champion. Andrew, I don't think anybody thought this day would end up like this. What are you feeling right now after everything you've been through?
Well, I wish I could rewrite the script on that one. That was not the way we envisioned this season. Ending this race after the season, it was just heartbreak on my side. I mean, when I backed out of the beams first round, I saw those yellow lights turn on. I knew exactly what happened. I dropped my head down and closed my eyes, shifted to fifth gear, looked up and saw that her wind light was on. And I'm like, man, this is not great. But my team put me in a position to be at this point all season long. We pushed through the hard times, and my family was able to help me stay mentally strong all season long. My son Declan is like the NHRA super fan on all the stats and all the drivers, not just the motorcycles. And a badass little driver in his own right. He's a junior drag driver and did a heck of a job here the last season and a half. So celebrate with family, celebrate with friends, and it's cool to have Angel on the team this year, and we signed her up for next year. So 2023 strong, and they come back at it. All our guys are badass. They, like I said, they put us in this position, and we got another one for Harley.
Did you give Dad any advice or tips? I know you're a great junior dragster racer.
I don't know if I did I?
He's always constantly giving me that little perk that helps me.
Oh yeah.
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have retired a couple years ago.
I said, is that plug supposed to be unplugged?
No, he was double checking everything on the bike, making sure it was right, going over with Mike Mulaney and Jay Krawick and Eddie and everybody. He's looking out for us in his own right.
How do you keep your husband calm when he's going through something like this?
Tell him to put his helmet on, because he's always calm in the helmet.
I love it. Let me take you to the semifinals. When Smith and Savoy both advanced, what were you thinking your chances of winning a championship were?
I thought my chances were zero after first round. I know the way Matt Smith's bike's been running, and Jerry's obviously been strong. So I just never envisioned that those things would fall by the wayside and you'd have so many different scenarios happening all throughout the day. And to hear Matt's bike not shift or blow up or whatever it did was mind-boggling. I mean, he's been pretty good all season long, but he just had his misfortunes. It's the way it goes. We all have our misfortunes. And then going to the final round, I thought, Jerry came over to the trailer and we talked for a little bit before the final. I told him, I said, I'd be lying if I told you I was rooting for you. So he got a chuckle out of that one, but I don't know what happened over there. It's absolutely, somebody had some other visions of what should go on today, and here we are.
Well, big congratulations, guys. I know in the grand scheme of your career, this has to be one of the wildest days, if not the wildest. Where do you rank it?
This is the longest day in drag racing history ever. It's probably longer than a few seasons combined, but emotional swings, about ready to heave my guts out there before the semifinals up in the trailer, and just a moment of elation there in the final. When it's an unfortunate deal for Jerry. I hate to see somebody lose it that way, but it's the way racing goes, and you can't account for everything. Sometimes it's just those little things.
Any special thank you going over to Gianna today?
I did. I picked her up and hugged her at the end of the track. Told her that she's come so far here in the last couple races. They went testing in Vegas on Monday, and my crew guy Mike was out there trying to help him out a little bit. Here she comes, Gianna.
Oh, how about that, guys? How about that?
She obviously showed she can get that bike down the track this weekend, and it's awesome to see her get that trophy.
Big congratulations.
Strange things happen in drag racing, but she pulled it off. She was there every round.
Sure do. Congratulations.
Oh, nice. You're number 3 on the list.
What a way to win the championship.
How about that,
Not as bad as I feel. I popped the clutch first round, so I backed up, and then I saw the yellow.
Mr. Terry Vance, big congratulations.
Hey, how we doing?
I gotta ask you, have you ever seen a day like this in your illustrious career?
In 50 years of racing, I've never seen a day anything like this. It's the strangest thing that's ever happened. Every round we were like, man, it's over. And then Gianna winning is kind of special. It all worked out great for us. We couldn't be happier.
Out of everything you've ever done, where do you rank this?
I don't know. For Drew to have 6-time champion, that's pretty big. And we're pretty proud of him and his dad and I, and we're just really happy for the whole team. They did a great job today.
Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you very much.
You know, that smile just won't end. How great does that feel, huh?
Feels so good.
Big congratulations. Is this still like a dream?
It is. It's definitely a dream that I did not think would happen in my first season. I'm just extremely overwhelmed still. My adrenaline is still going right now. It's insane.
I've been covering the sport a long time. This is one of the most amazing stories ever. Stay tuned on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel because we got a good one to tell, don't we?
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes, and make sure you check out our full behind-the-scenes video on Gianna Salinas' win. That can be found on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel. What a night it was.
You never know who you're going to see in the lanes in Pomona. Mr. Kenny Youngblood, it's great to meet you. I just met you. As soon as I heard that name, I said, that is the man who did the famous Elmer Trett lithograph. And you have your lovely wife here?
Terry.
Excellent.
40 years.
Tell me about what that painting means to you.
Well, I can't really put it in words because growing up as a kid, I loved drag racing. I loved Top Fuel bikes, and Elmer was a hero. I'd never met him, but I wanted to do that painting. It was a work from the heart. We did that piece. I never met him personally. I talked to him over the phone, and he exceeded my expectations. What a gentleman. And we did the painting, and we did a limited edition of 750 of them. And I sent half the edition to him to sign.
No, he sent the whole edition to him because you had signed it all. And he says, I have to go, I've signed half of them. And he goes, how could you do that, Kenny? He goes, oh, Elmer, I just love painting your fat ass on that thing. And he goes, oh, Kenny, that's why. He goes, well, I got to go to Indy. And I've signed half of them, and I'll sign the other half when I get back.
And of course, he never came back.
And he never came back.
He was a great man, huh?
Great man.
You guys had the opportunity to really get to know him on that level and have a couple cold ones with him, I'm sure.
No, I never did. And I never met him, but I gave the original to his daughter.
Okay.
And that's where everybody always goes, where's that original? He goes, I gave it to his daughter.
Well, thank you for doing that amazing painting, and it lives on in the NHRA Museum, and some of us have it.
Thank you.
Like you.
Now tell me about cycledrag.com.
Cycle Drag is a place where you can see Elmer Trett footage. We are blessed to have some of that classic footage of the legend up on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel, so I hope you check it out.
I will, definitely.
Thanks.
And I'm a media whore, so if I can do anything for you, let me know.
We'll be in touch. Thank you so much.
Let's take you now to the NHRA Banquet the next night. What a beautiful scene it was. Look at how dapper Alan Reinhardt is in his white tuxedo. Well done, Alan. And Tim Kalungian was playing some tricks here. I think he was over antagonizing the Harley team. This probably in response to the heartbreak where all Jerry Savoy had to do was win one more round and he would have won the title. But I do believe Tim Kalungian having a little bit of fun over there with the Vance and Hines crew.
Hines wins 4 of the first 5 races of the NHRA season in Pro Stock Motorcycle. Jerry's bike shuts off. Andrew Hines is the champion of Pro Stock Motorcycle. Gianna Salinas gets her first victory, and the wildest day of the history of this category is finally complete.
Please welcome your 2019 Mellow Yellow Pro Stock Motorcycle World Championship crew, the Screaming Eagle, Vance and Hines, Harley-Davidson team, and their rider, your champion, Andrew Hines.
Yes, what a season it was. A big congratulations to Andrew Hines and his remarkable championship victory. He was dominant in the regular season. Motorcycle fans, thank you so much for all the shares, likes, and comments. Please remember to subscribe to Cycle Drag on YouTube. Smash that bell for notifications and like cycledrag.com on Facebook, and we will keep you updated with all things fast, high performance, entertaining motorcycles. Thanks so much. No doubt we want to thank all the racers, all the fans out there. Thank you for all the inside access. California Katie, Steve Johnson, always media friendly. We appreciate that. All the great riders out there. And there is the man who had his heart broken, Jerry Savoy. But watch out, because he's going to be back with a vengeance. Congratulations to the entire Salinas family. And now our attention turns to the future. Who will be our next champion and why? Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Who's going to be the next champion of this category? CP Carrillo, big shout out to them. Somebody tag Snake Peter Calvert for me. He's the man. I'll give you the rundown, though. Andrew Hines wins it last year. Matt Smith in 2018. Eddie Krawick in 2017. Jerry Savoy in 2016. Hines in 15 and 14. Matt Smith in 13. Eddie Krawick in 12 and 11. Ellie Tonglet in 10. Hector Arana in 9. Eddie Krawick in 8. Matt Smith in 7. Andrew Hines in 06. Andrew Hines in 05, 04. Gino Scali won the title in 03. Angel Sampé did the three-peat 2000, 2001, 2002. Matt Hines had a three-peat before her. Dave Schultz in 96. John Myers 95. Dave Schultz back-to-back 93, 94. We had John Myers in 92. Dave Schultz 91. John Myers in 90. Pizza John Mafaro in 89. We're almost there. Dave Schultz, 88, and Dave Schultz, the very first year. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe to Cycle Drag on YouTube, like cycledrag.com on Facebook, and we'll keep it coming. We are here to promote fast motorcycles all over the world. If you have any friends who you think may enjoy this, please refer them. They are always welcome. Thank you for the comments, the feedback. We appreciate it, guys. Thank you for subscribing to Cycle Drag on YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, the legend is here. How are you doing, sir?
I'm cycle dragging. That's what I'm doing. Cycle dragging forever and ever and ever.
You are the man. Sweep the leg, right?
Sweep the leg, no mercy, and cycle dragging.
Yes, indeed. Really hope you love this video. Please leave us your feedback. Let us know where you're watching from. We hope to see you at a race this year. Please subscribe, refer your friends, and like cycledrag.com on Facebook. If there's fast motorcycles, especially NHRA Pro Stock motorcycles, we're in. Cycle Drag rolls on.